Welcome to another edition of Back in Shape with T. I'm Tarache, and we're going through our intermittent exercise series. Here, you'll see me doing some chest training with my bendable bar. I'm going to end up doing some push-ups and some dips. But what I'm here to talk about today is the concept of using intermittent exercise to manage different things like stress, anxiety, and insulin storage. So we'll start with insulin storage first and understand what insulin is. Insulin is a storage hormone that will convert sugar or glucose into fat once the body's liver and muscles get to its fill. So many of you who may have stressful eating patterns may have a bad habit of taking a candy bar here, a bagel there, sitting around for hours, and allowing that excess carbohydrate, glucose, to convert into fat without doing anything about it. Well, if I'm intermittently exercising, like here, I'm doing 5 sets of 10 repetitions. If I'm intermittently exercising as opposed to sitting on my behind, I'm actually using the excess glucose as energy. That energy is helping me flex these muscles. That energy is helping me bend this bar. It's actually becoming a performance enhancement for me as opposed to a fat-storing nutrient. So my bagel or my candy bar, which I don't recommend, by the way, but let's keep it real. Anxiety and stress and bad habits will keep you doing that. So if you want to get into the idea of flipping your life into a more healthy lifestyle, sometimes you got to go into steps. And step 1 might be to stop being sedentary. Step 2 might be putting the nutrition first, and step 3 might be putting it all together with everything from journaling, paying attention to what you're eating, to journaling, paying attention to how much exercise you're getting. But if you are like many of us and you're not as regimented as you should be, intermittent exercise will help you manage that excess insulin so it does not turn into body fat rapidly. And it gets you into the habit of moving. So it kills 2 birds, I'm sorry to say, with 1 stone. Such a terrible phrase to use. Okay, after my 5 sets of 10 here, I'm going to go into push-ups. Let's talk about using these little exercises to manage anxiety. You may have a lot on your mind. It could be family related, things could be business related, and you don't take the time to get out of your own head. Well, one way you can get out of your own head is by adding exercise. Exercise will not only change the way your adrenaline pumps through the body, also increases the endorphins, but it actually motivates you through movement, right? So oftentimes when you're stuck and ideas are swirling around in your head and you can't get a good handle on how to deal with a particular problem, getting yourself into some kind of movement, exercise, will kind of calm everything down. Anxiety can be brought on by a bunch of different things, but some of us will only have anxiety based off of external stress forces that will have us thinking or overthinking something without taking action. A body in motion creates strong emotions, and those strong emotions about being resolved or getting things done can go hand in hand with exercise. For example, 5 sets of 10 push-ups I'm doing here. I was running out of time for any kind of exercise. I was getting stressed out that I wasn't on my routine, wasn't on my purpose. So what I decided to do was do as much as I could do in a short amount of time in order to feel accomplished. Let me tell you, although this was a short exercise session for me, it felt good to get something accomplished. I felt like I won the day. So the most important part of managing the anxiety about me not being fit is actually getting out there and doing a little bit of exercise to be fit. All right? And then there's the stress that one can feel in your chest. You can feel it in your gut. You got to be able to manage the stress. Here on the dips, I'm doing, again, as many reps as possible with short rest in between sets. I started off with 10, and then I gradually dropped down because I'm taking extremely short rest in between sets. Approximately, I'm taking 10 seconds in between sets. And I'm going to keep pumping away because I am running out of time, but I want to get this full workout in. So in my mind, whenever I feel stress, I feel pain in the stomach, I feel a little pain in the head, I feel a little knot in my throat. Push-ups and lunges and little things that I could do without a gym makes all of that go away. I feel so calm, so relaxed, so much like myself after doing just about 5 to 10 minutes of exercise. So as a means of managing stress, intermittent exercise can be one of your best tools in your toolbox. So let's all take the time to realize that it's important to get just about 30 to 60 minutes of exercise in 5 days a week. How you do it can be managed through either intermittent exercise, or you can go ahead and get to a gym or a workout for about that hour. But if you can't do it that way, do small chunks. I'm telling you, your body will thank you for it. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.